Hey, how's Danny? Any news?
Yeah, but it's not good. There's no match for Danny.
You're kidding.
The lab results came back, and no one who tested can be a bone marrow donor.
What about the National Registry?
That came back empty, too.
And that's it? I mean, everyone who's related to Danny's been tested?
Not everyone. There's still Franco. Trying to stay positive, but chemo isn't working, and now Danny's only chance is a complete psycho.
There are a ton of other possibilities, okay? Franco's not the only one.
No, I already told you, the National Registry...
Yeah, I know the National Registry didn't have a match. But that's only people who've been tested, right? I mean, that's got to be a tiny percentage of the entire population.
So you're saying we need to get more people tested?
Exactly. I've been doing some research on websites. They help get the word out to people across the country to get them tested.
That's a really great idea. Thank you for thinking of it.
You don't sound really convinced.
Oh, I'm just thinking, even if we do get the entire country tested, the chance of us finding one perfect match out of a gazillion strangers is still infinitesimal.
Yeah, but we have to do something. I mean, everyone who's related to Danny's been tested except Franco.
Not everyone. There's still Sam's father.
Would you listen? You said your mom never talks about Sam's father, and Sam doesn't even know who he is.
Correction, my mom never said anything about Sam's father until today.
What happened?
To be completely honest, I'm still processing it. My mom was only a little older than me. She was at a boarding school, a place in New Hampshire called Briarton Griggs. She snuck out one night, dressed to look older, and she went to a bar and hooked up with some stranger, and she got pregnant.
Oh, this guy that your mom met at the bar, do you think that's who my dad was pointing us to on the Ouija board? His name starts with a J?
Even if it's true, my mom knew him for one night when she was 16. She hasn't seen or heard from him since.
Maybe she has, and maybe you just don't know it.
What do you mean?
What I mean is maybe we should make a list of everyone your mom knows whose name starts with J.
Carl?
Who's Jerry Jacks?
This total psychopath who poisoned the water supply last year.
Another total psychopath.
We do have a lot of them, don't we?
Yeah, so your mom knows him?
Yeah, she had an affair with him a really long time ago.
Okay. So your mom knows Jerry Jacks. That's one J name so far.
No, there is no way Jerry Jacks could be Sam's father. My mom would have remembered him at some point if she slept with him when she was a teen. You know, it's a total long shot. I mean, even if that really was your father reaching out from the spirit world to try to tell us that Sam's dad's name starts with a J, and even if my mom could remember the rest of his name, there's still no guarantee that we could find him. I mean, we could end up exactly where we are now, which is nowhere.
Don't tell me you're giving up.
No, I can't. I'm so desperate to help Danny, I will do anything.
You're right. Okay, it is a long shot. But I'd like to think that really was my dad telling us who Sam's father is. From everything I know of Rafe Sr., I know he'd want to help.
Okay. Then we'll just have to keep thinking of more J names.
Okay. Except do you mind if we do it over dinner? I'm starving. What do you say? Should we go out and get something to eat?
Just as long as it's not Kelly's. I really don't want to run into TJ. Let's go someplace else.
I remember.